Assalamu alaikum, shalom, peace and blessings. Otap, Islam, peace and blessings to the Black Conscious Movement, the Black Power Movement, the Black Power Family. My name is Wali Ali Tv, also known as Asar Allah. I want to clear some things with just to make this real clear because questions arise, and people want to know about Asar. Why am I called Asar? Why do people call me Asar? And I want to address that and say that Asar is actually a title, and I self-titled my name that when I got into the ancient Kemetic teachings, or the teachings of ancient Kemet, or the teachings of ancient Africa, which they now call this part of Africa, Egypt. Also, about my name itself, Asad Allah Ali Saif Allah. That was the name I was blessed with. Okay, because of the characteristics or the personality that was seen in me through my growth and development, my elevation, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I just did a seminar 2 days ago on healthy living, and I touched on a few points, and I want to touch on these same points again in kind of a different way. I'm not going to be long at all. I just want to touch on these points in a different way. We have a one point we touched on this very, very dominant in our community is the dye red 40. Now if you ever think what dye is itself, we are taught that I guess this dye can be edible, but dye is not edible, and this red 40 is consumed in candies and foods and soft drinks and different things of that nature. And this red 40 itself is a cause of cancer in our community. And I want to talk to our community, the urban community, because I'm concerned with our community. I'm concerned that we putting things in our body that we have no knowledge of. But if you think about it real good, why put dye in your body? Why drink dye? If the pop or the drink or the candy or the food is not red naturally, you know what I'm saying? They putting dye in it. Think about that word itself, dye. Okay. So the thing is, the red 40 is coloring in the food and chips. And Cat want to be in my video. And chips and drinks and juices and pop and candy. It's being put in so many things, and we are consuming these things. And as we consume these things, we are making ourselves sick. You know what I'm saying? You eat red chips and your tongue be red. That's dye. You don't eat a red apple, your tongue be red. You know what I mean? You're dealing with dye. And it's not healthy for us at all to consume that. And I want to make that clear on this video. So us people, my people, now pleading to you this day, let's take away red 40 out of our diet. Let's take away yellow 5 out of our diet. Let's take away yellow 6 out of our diet. That candy to have that, these drinks to have that, this food to have that. I know it may be food and drinks that you like a lot, but this day, family, so we can grow. So we won't continue to be capitalized on off of our ignorance. The Bible says that my people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. And we are being destroyed from a lack of knowledge. So I'm coming to us saying that the red 40, the yellow 5, the yellow 6, I'm saying please, whoever see this video and listen to this, let's please, family, take this out of our diet. And let's know that we are family. And let's know that these enemies, such as red 40, yellow 6, yellow 5, had came into our communities specifically to destroy the black man, woman, and child. Let's know that. And we're not being educated otherwise. So I'm here to educate us. And the word educate comes from the word, it derives from the word educere. Educere derived from educe. And educe means to bring something out. Not to necessarily put something in, but I'm challenging you and bringing something out of you. Bringing strength out of you. That you may say, hey, I'm not going to put this in my body no more. I'm not going to put this in my children's body no more. I'm not going to support that. This genocide against my people. Okay, and thank you for that in advance. All praises are due to Allah. Now, another thing I want to touch on was aluminum. I touched on this in the seminar April 19th, but I'm going to be brief again. Aluminum, metals. Now, as I briefed in this aluminum is in our deodorant. You look at a majority of deodorants that you see have aluminum, the metal aluminum. And these deodorants are antiperspirants. And what antiperspirants does is it locks the toxins. When you use it under your armpits or wherever you use it at, the antiperspirant locks the toxins that's trying to come out of your pores through by you perspiring. It locks the toxins in your body, and they have to find a way to get out. But what happens is the toxins finds its way to your lymph nodes, and what happens is it begins to poison your blood. And this set the stage, especially women, for cancer. And what happens is, if you ever notice, a lot of women, when they have cancerous tumors on the breast, it's near the armpit. And this is happening because of the deodorants, because of the aluminum. And not only does aluminum set the stage for breast cancer, it also messes with us mentally. It takes away mental power. It takes away memory. We know we all need our memory. They lost that great loss of memory. They call it Alzheimer's disease. And our people are being traumatized with this. You think because the person getting older, they lose their memory. No, cipher. Which means no, that's not the case. We lose our memory because the aluminum, because the heavy metals is in our body, that we are putting in our body, overloading our body with. Aluminum pans. If you take aluminum pan, aluminum pot, aluminum, you cook with aluminum in the oven, aluminum foil, You cook with any aluminum pans in the oven, bake chicken or whatever you want to bake or cook, ham, whatever you want to cook. With the pans, what we need to do is don't cook in the pans. That's what we need to do, Black family. Because we actually, when you cook in aluminum, you use aluminum, it what it does is just get in the food. And a test has been done on this, but they still sell aluminum. This is by design. So, Black family, this day, listening to this video, and this day, I want to say, please, Black family, please, let's do away with cooking with aluminum. Let's do away with anti-perspirant deodorants and deodorants with aluminum in them, because it's actually taking us away prematurely, vehemently, sadly. So this day, Black family, let's make a pledge that we won't buy deodorant with aluminum in it anymore. We will use natural deodorant because we are natural people. So we will use that. All right? Okay. Another point that I touched on in the seminar was the acronym PLU, which is PLU. And what PLU means is price lookup. This is put on our fruits and our vegetables. There's a price lookup number, and I'm going to show you right here on the fruit. So you can see it. There's a number, and this number starts with a 9. This is the fruit that you want to purchase. The 9 means organic, that it's organic. Okay, but you have other numbers that's on fruit, and the numbers they begin with a 9 or 8 or 4 or 3. The only fruit that you should buy is with a 9, not an 8, not a 4, and not a 3. Those foods, an 8 is genetically modified, as GMO. Okay, it's not natural. It cannot grow on its own. Now with the 4, they will tell you that it's conventionally grown. And we say, oh, okay, that's cool, so I will buy the 4. But family, conventionally grown sounds harmless, but it is harm. It is harmful. Excuse me. It's harm. It's full of harm, because conventionally grown means that it's grown with pesticides. Those pesticides have chemicals in it that's foreign to your biology. And when it's foreign to your biology, it makes your cells out of whack. When your cells are out of whack, it causes you to be ill. Okay. And out of whack cells is called cancer. All right. So I want us to be knowledgeable of this PLU, the PLU, the price lookup. So it sounds like, oh, just a price lookup. No, they are telling you what we're feeding you.